Hey, Steve here, welcome to Hardtail Life. Today we're going to try to put together the NB Riders Jetpack portable jump. Let's do this. All right, so today I have with me the NB Riders Jetpack portable jump. It comes with this very handy bag that doubles as a backpack. So the idea is you can ride with this bag. You can go to wherever you need to do your jumps. Then when you're done, put it back together in this bag and ride home, I guess. I literally just took it out of the shipping box. I have with me a bike multi-tool and we'll see how accessible this thing is to put together. All right, let's open this up here. Okay, so I'm greeted with quite a few parts here. So I'm gonna grab my phone and look up this assembly manual here. I can tell already that I'm going to do a lot of editing here. As an aside, I just want to say that this video is not sponsored or paid for by anyone. I bought this jump with my own money. I did use a promo code during the holidays to get a discount, but yeah, so this is all my own thoughts, no influences from any businesses. All right, so future Steve here speaking. The initial setup did take quite a while. I think it took me about an hour or so, but that also accounts for some mistakes I made along the way. I put some zip ties in the wrong way. I misunderstood some of the slots and the holes and stuff. Insert dirty joke here. Anyways, I've been using for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and I found that the setup takes about, it's actually still getting down on the time. So my first setup afterwards was like 8 minutes and I've got 7, 6, 5. I don't know how quick it will be. It always comes down to like the snugness. So let's talk about some pros and cons. Now, the cons, let's start with the cons, is that some of the pieces are quite snug. So as you can see during some of the setup and takedown, I'm really like pulling on it, maybe using my feet to like step on it, body weight kind of thing. It's always worked great, but it requires a bit of strength. So finesse somewhat, strength definitely, but not so much strength that you would break it, I guess. Another con is that the ramp angle and height is not adjustable. Now I've been told, and I've used it, and I've been told by others who've used it so far, that the angle is perfect. It's not adjustable, but it's a great angle to be fixed at. Yeah, I'm loving the fact that I could just set it up, do a few jumps, take it down or move it along. It's actually quite easy to do. So I've noticed it slides a little bit while on the concrete, but you know, probably on softer surfaces it wouldn't be a problem. Today is a perfect example of that, where I don't have a lot of time. I have about an hour window, and that's nowhere near enough time to go riding in the trails or even just getting to the trails. But I could roll up to my local park, set it up, do a few jumps, especially if I set up on a hill where I'm biking up, I'm getting my heart rate up, I'm flying down, quote unquote flying down, and like just practicing the jumps and like just getting a little bit of airtime. And then when it's time to go, just pack it up and go home. So that to me fulfills, I guess, my ideal use case for why I got it. Okay, one last con that I just realized that I forgot to mention earlier is that the backpack opens the wrong way. Hear me out. So a lot of photographers, they'll know something called a backside access, which means that when you put your bag down and the back straps are facing upwards and the panel of the backpack that's on your back or like facing your back is facing upwards. So you're not putting it down on the dirty ground side down. Am I making any sense? Anyways, a backside access to this bag would have been much better for the way that I use it. So I would place it down, doesn't matter how dirty or muddy or grassy or whatever the ground is, unzip it, open it from the back, and keep the back panel and the shoulder straps clean. Because right now it's just, I gotta put it down on the ground, whatever's on the ground. Anyways, minor gripe, but these are details that I care about. So there's room for improvement for this bag.
So that's that. All in all, I think the ramp's pretty great. And if you want to check it out and you're in my hood, hit me up and let's go session some jumps. Anyways, If you're relatively new to mountain biking, but you love it and you want to do it all the time, then you're in the right place. I'm eager to ride all the trails and to learn all the things, so make sure you subscribe and follow along on my mountain biking adventures. Thanks for watching, and see you in the trails.
They are very snug, so let me try bracing it. These little cutouts are very handy for putting your hands in and pulling out. There we go.